Hey guys, I'm Boy. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. You can catch me on there under the username Boy. But today I'm making a quick video for you guys, showing you how to make money fast in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. So I've been playing this game for a little while now, couple of weeks, and one thing I was really struggling with doing was making money. And money is the biggest barrier in order to be able to just buy as many cars as you want and whatnot. So I managed to figure it out. So let's just get into here real quick. So as you can see up here, don't worry too much if you've just started in the game. It's not a huge deal. You can still make money. I'm sitting on a cheeky 125,000 credits. But what you're going to need in order to do this is a little bit of money to start with. You're going to want to go to your toolbox. There's several throughout the garage. And go to the second section, Garage and Tools. You're going to want the... where is it? The welder? Where's the welder? I forget how much it costs, but it'll be a few $1,000s. God. There, welder. 5,000. 5,000 credits for the welder. Once you, trust me on this, once you get that, 5,000 credits is nothing. And the last thing you want is the car wash, which is 1,750. So 6,750 credits. And then you're going to want about 5 to 10,000 credits so that you can do the next step. Before you do the next step, what you're going to want it to do is go into your settings. And go to game settings. And turn off enable travel fees. If you've got this turned on, that means that when you try to travel to the junkyard, it costs money. The junkyard is where you're going to do the next step. This will probably take you about, if you do it right, 2 minutes to make about 3 grand on average. Travel to the junkyard, and you're going to want to find, when you first start and you don't have that much money, the cheapest car that you can. So I'd say probably to be safe, have 10 grand in your account before you go to buy a car. So it costs a little bit to do what you need to do to make money on it as well. Once you get to the junkyard, once my computer decides to load the junkyard, any day, any minute, here we go. You're going to find about 3 cars, typically 3 very wrecked cars here. I can see one already just over there. So let's go have a look at that one. And these cars typically, they don't have a lot of parts on them, but that's actually, it works to your favor. This is meant to be a police car, supposedly. So all the extras on the engine are missing, and as a result, the car only costs 5,665. The most expensive car so far that I've found in the junkyard is about 12,000. But all you do is you find one that's reasonably cheap. Doesn't necessarily have to be the most expensive car to make the most amount of profit, I've found. Sometimes it's cheap as cars. But you want ones that are missing most of the panel, because that's not, yeah. So this is 11,000. Let's try a more expensive one. Let's see what happens. I'm going to buy this car. I can, once you've got a bit more money, don't be afraid to buy several. Buy all of them that are here and then go back. But let's do that for now. And don't forget to check these as well, because you can find barn locations in these piles. And they'll always be at the top if you do find them. Now we'll go back to the garage. First thing you want to do, once you've got your car wash, of course, is go to the vehicle that you just bought. It's going to be an absolute sack of shit. Don't worry about that. That's fine. You can still make money off a sack of shit. Trust me on this. So where's my sack of shit? That is definitely not a sack of shit. The car that I'm doing up at the moment. Right click on it. Go move the vehicle. And you want to move it to your car wash. Once you got it there, wash it first. Then you'll actually see the car that's underneath all of the dust and dirt, and then clean the interior as well. Then move the car out. There we go. Move the car. Move the car to one of your car lifts. And now that you bought your welder will be sitting right here. I'm gonna move it to the car lift that has your car on it. And you'll notice that this car here, its body is at 6% health, I guess would be the word I'd use. That's great. The more it's fucked, the better money you'll make when you do this next bit. Apparently, the welder can melt rust away and replace it with paint. So watch the rust disappear off the body. Looks like new, except for the panels. And, oh sorry, the frame, not the body. The body's fucked as well. And now we've made 2,246,000 credits in profit for what? A minute and a half, 2 minutes work. And that's what you do. You just repeat that step over and over. Sometimes you'll be more lucky. You'll make more. But, yeah, sometimes not so. And then once you've got a bit more money, you can take it to the next step. Or if you want to make a lot of money off the car in a short space of time. And you buy yourself the repair. Or you get the garage expansion. That opens the area where you can buy the repair table. The repair table is really good because what you'll do is you'll buy yourself a wreck from the car yard, and there's two main things you want to fix. You want to, if you can, repair the engine block and repair the gearbox, because they're two very expensive parts and they add a lot of value to the vehicle when you put it back on. Because in contrast to buying it outright, it's quite cheap to repair parts. And you just got to get it in this green region, otherwise it counts as a fail, and then you can actually not make any money. But yeah, so yeah, that's all you got to do to make money, and that's how I've made all my money so far. And I think I was sitting on about 200,000 just before, so I'm definitely making heaps of money. But you know, thanks for watching. Check out my Twitch if you enjoyed. I tried to keep this fairly short, but